How should Shias approach Wahhabi like Sunnis who do not want to associate themselves with us? How would we befriend them? Okay, the Wahhabi, Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, who was the founder of Wahhabi Islam, really was not an important entity. It's interesting how all these powerful entities got power. They were actually financed by external forces to make them legitimate. Just like you look at the Khawarij, Imam Ali fought the Khawarij, the ones who left Imam Ali in the Battle of Siffin, they were created by Muawiyah. If Muawiyah did not make them, there'd be no Khawarij today. And then they became a distraction for Imam Ali. So the Khawarij would constantly attack Imam Ali to distract him from removing Muawiyah. That same principle is here today. The Khawarij of today are these guys. Long-bearded, mashallah, with tasbih, Allahu Akbar, Subhanallah. Yeah, same Khawarij were like that. Imam Ali got rid of them. He says they're a confused bunch. So when you see them, know that. And when they've got the miswak in their mouth and they want to be 100% sunnah of Prophet, even 3/4 dish dasha, mashallah, more power to you. Walk with it. I don't look down on you. But the animosity factor is actually fueled from the external, because it's the way to marginalize the Ahlul Bayt followers. Because when Ahlul Bayt are given freedom, they will conquer the minds of everybody. You can't. Ja'al haqq. The most oppressed people in history are lovers of Ahlul Bayt. Why? Because their rationality defies everyone. Honestly, I went to one Dawoodi. I'll give you an example. I went to a Dawoodi center, and I'm not claiming for myself, but I'm giving an example of Ahlul Bayt, and then we'll end this. I went to Dawoodi. As you know, this Ali Asghar engineer, I don't know if you know him, he broke away from the Dawoodi school, and he doesn't follow the Da'i. He doesn't consider the Da'i to be a representative of the Imam, and therefore he says this is a corrupt man. He broke away. So there is this called, what we call a group of Dawoodis. Dawoodis, you know, are Ismailis that broke away. Bohras, right? Dawoodi Bohras. So I went to speak there, and after I spoke, now I know my name is Rajabali at the end. It's actually my real last name is Ja'far, Rajabali Ja'far, but I use Rajabali. Anyway, most Dawoodis have Rajabali names. You know, such and such Rajabali. So they thought I'm a Dawoodi. You know, I'm speaking there. So here I'm bringing Ahlul Bayt concepts. So after I finished, the guy scratching their head, man, we never heard of this idea. So the guy comes to me, says, you must be Ja'fari. I said, why? He says, they're very intelligent, very systematic. Their approach is very systematic. I just smiled. I said, thank you for the accolade. I walked away. See, it's not about us saying, oh, I'm a Shia. You don't even need to use the word Shia. What's Shia for what? Shia is a name. It's differentiation, Shia of Ali. By the way, Muawiyah also had Shia. There was Shia of Muawiyah. When Muawiyah became Khalifa, the name Shia went away from him. And what stayed was Imam Ali. So the name Shia is just a title. Inna ad-deena 'inda Allahi al-Islam. The religion to God is al-Islam. I was having a debate with an atheist at the gym. We were working out. This guy comes and says, you know, I hate God. So I said, why? Because, you know, he has no idea who I am. So the brother's laughing. He says, oh, this is going to be fun. So the guy starts talking to me about 40 minutes later. He says, so what religion are you? I said, it's irrelevant. No, tell me, do you believe in God? I said, does it matter? Maybe I don't believe in God. Maybe I do. I'm not going to tell you. He said, no, you need to tell me because I need to know. I said, why? I don't want you to marginalize me in a box. I want you to listen to the issues. I don't care about whether I believe or not. I want to go issue by issue. So we go on talking. About an hour later, he says, you must be a Muslim. So I said, why? He says, you're so rational. So the brother started laughing. He started laughing loud. He says, why? I said, did you see? Look, he came from the horse's mouth. I didn't tell him I'm a Muslim. So the innate nature, he's looking at me, he says, you're very rational. You must be a Muslim because I can tell you're very systematic. I said, how do you know that? He says, well, I've been with Muslims hanging around. I've been talking to them. And they seem to make the most sense. I said, okay, you're right. I am a Muslim. SubhanAllah. So, Saudi Arabia, listen to this, final point. There's a brother working for Aramco, Arab American oil company. Dark-skinned Indian brother. He looks sort of like South Indian, you know, Hindu kind of person. So he's now a top engineer for Aramco, Arab American oil company. He's in Saudi Arabia, Saudi-occupied Arabia. So anyway, he's sitting in a meeting, and they're having this meeting, how to spot a Shia. Now, they don't know he's a Shia, because he doesn't look Shia, you know. She said, now, a Shia is very smiley. He's always got a smile on his face. Watch out. Dangerous. He always says Assalamu alaikum to you first. Watch out, very dangerous. You know, in KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Occupied Arabia, it's illegal to give a ride to a hitchhiker. It's illegal. It's the law. He says, Shia will stop the car and give you a ride. Watch out. They're very honest and truthful. Watch out. The guy says they put a list of the nicest quality. At the end, watch out, dangerous people. He says, I started laughing. I said, subhanAllah, from the horse's mouth, they're just doing nothing but praising us. He says, he didn't even know I'm a Shia. I walked out of there. I didn't say anything. I shook hands with them. I said, okay, I'm watching out. I'm watching out for this terrorist. Allah says, look, he does, you don't have to go too far. That's the nature, right? So we should be blessed. Living especially in this part of the world, let's be the top role models. Let's shine. Somebody sees you, who are you? You seem so articulate. You have an answer. Who are you? Can I call you? Can I talk to you more? I love people like that. I was just in Santa Barbara at the beach. There was a couple of Spanish boys standing by the fire, and we were having a conversation. The boys started coming close by. So he says, oh, how are you? I said, welcome. He says, I like your conversation. Can I join you? I said, sure, join us. He sat there for 1.5 hours, just listening, joining in. I said, so what do you say? He says, I never heard such conversations. I love this. I was standing with my friends, but I like this one. I looked at the brother. I said, look, he's not indoctrinated Muslim. Why does he like that? Because everybody likes that.